Today we will be testing the zone moving average color direction detection indicator. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for Tradingview. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the zone moving average color direction detection indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 51 different strategies, with 13 of them being profitable. We've also tested a total of 600 indicators, with 249 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. And keep in mind that we test all these strategies and indicators on the Forex market, but they can be applied to just about any market universally. Alright, so today's indicator is the zone moving average color direction detection indicator. Quite the mouthful, to say the least. And you can see it here on screen, and it is relatively simple, especially considering its name is so long and not so simple. The zone here, basically what we have is a channel, more or less. Two lines, one upper, one lower, and then a middle line running through the center there. And they create basically a moving zone or a band. And that band is changing from green to red and back again. Now, it doesn't always do it exactly in sync, the upper band and the lower band. For example, if you look up here at these coordinates right above my mouse, you can see that they are both currently displaying red. The middle always stays black because that is the color of that middle line. But you see, if I scroll over just one right here, you can see now one of those numbers coordinates are actually green and the other one is red. If I scroll one more, now you can see that they have both turned green. And then in reverse, if I go forward a little bit, now you can see one is green and one is red. And if I go forward one more, now you can see both are red. So what exactly are we looking for with this particular one is first and foremost is going to be that color shift in the band or the channel. And so when we have a solid red or the two reds, then we are looking for short trade opportunities. When we have the solid green, then we are looking for long trade opportunities. But in addition to that, what we are looking for is when we have the solid red, price action has to be below the band, at least below the lower band. So it can, or the upper band. So it can be in the center, not necessarily completely under it. But it can't be above it. It can't be completely above it. Now, on the reverse side, for long trades, when we have the solid green band there, then the moving or the price action needs to be at least above the lower band. So it can be still in the center here. It just can't be completely below it. So I hope all that makes sense. No, that was a lot to say. Let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of this. Alright, so the first signal that we pick up is a long signal right here. Price is above the band, at least the lower one. And we get the shift to the double green right here on this candle. We enter there. We get a decent little push to the upside there, and it is enough to get us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, second one we pick up is a short, so we get that push below the band, then we get the switch to the double red on this candle right here. We get a really nice big bar right there that comes down and gets us zero take profit on that one. So what I'm going to do here is go ahead and fast forward through the testing, that way things don't get too long, and we'll pick this up when we're at the end of the year. Alright, so that's going to put us at the end right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, now would be a good time to say that if you are interested in selling your trading knowledge, I highly recommend that you join our Patreon only channel on our Discord server. You can find a link to our Patreon down below, as well as a link to our Discord. Once you sign up as a patron, it'll give you access to the Patreon only channel, where we post some really great advanced information about trading strategies, trading indicators, and trading philosophy in general. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, you'll get access to the full list of indicators that we have tested. That comes in an Excel version and a PDF version, and you will get that full list of indicators showing exactly which indicators were winners, which ones were losers, as well as their win rates. And you'll get access to an Excel sheet of all the strategies that we have tested that shows exactly which strategies were winners, which ones were losers, as well as their win rates, and links to go back and review those individual strategies. And so there is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel, and it doesn't cost hardly anything at all. I highly recommend it. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at our indicator here. Pretty easy. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 trades all together, and we have 1 and 2 winners. And so obviously that is not going to meet the 60% criteria that we are looking for. This definitely is a good idea. This solves the problem that we have with the moving average, and price action interaction, where we get just that pinball action in and out and in and out, because it's crossing up and down over that single line, and this gives just a wider band for it to be able to actually determine what direction it's heading in. Now the unfortunate part is that it might be better suited just as a moving average, like a moving average price break, and so versus using it as the color shift in the actual band itself, which we might actually give that a try in the next video just to see how it works out, using it just, like I said, simply as a moving average and a price action break with it. But nonetheless, for now, it is going to go on the no list, and we will move on to the next indicator from here.